Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Mark Fudge, and I'll be your professor for PA 615 Public Financial Management. I look forward to an educationally enriching and exciting winter 2017 quarter. Some of you may ask yourselves why you are forced or required, at least in our program, to take two quote unquote budgeting classes, this and PA 663. Well, one of the best ways to prepare yourself as a public manager is to have a keen understanding and significant insight on the financial operations of your organization that you're going to manage. With PA 615, the focus is on the day-to-day fiscal administration of an agency or an organization that you're a part of. Different than PA 663, in which the focus in that class is budgeting and finance, where you look at revenues and expenditures and the compilation or the putting together of your year-end budget. In PA 615, we are much more focused on what goes on a day-to-day basis within an organization. And part of that includes the revenue and expenditure side of things, but more importantly, it looks at how can you increase your revenues on a day-to-day basis, and how are you actually managing the costs within your organization. So some of the areas that we'll focus on in this class include understanding costs, how you determine the cost it is to purchase certain goods, or whether or not it is profitable to venture into a particular endeavor, whether that is performance budgeting, or whether or not you have to make a determination on a capital project, and even items that are included in your operational budget, salaries, benefits, etc., equipment. So from that perspective, this class is much more technical and much more detail oriented. Other areas that you'll see that we'll focus on in this class include financial reporting, and this class really revolves around the idea of assessing financial conditions and how do we determine whether or not our organization is doing well financially or needs some improvement. So the culmination project, the final fiscal policy report paper, deals with the idea of assessing financial conditions. Throughout the quarter, I'll provide lectures and videos and other information in emails to go into more detail what is required in the fiscal policy paper. You get a brief snapshot of that in the syllabus, but there will be much more information provided throughout the course of the quarter. For this particular class, there are 4 assignments, and those assignments are a combination of case study along with applied exercises, and I believe that will give you a comprehensive understanding of public financial management. We also have 8 reflective essays, and the reflective essays really force you to consider and think about what you've learned in that previous module or the previous module that we've covered. There are 3 areas in the reflective essays. The first asks, what 2 or 3 things did you learn from this particular module that you may not have known before? The next section asks 2 or 3 things that may require further clarification, things that may not have been as easy to understand, and you'd like some more information on those. And then the last section looks at a module-specific question. Based on the content of that module, a question will be asked. The reflective essays should be 3 to 4 paragraphs and no longer than 1 page. So it's not designed to be an extensive 3 to 5 page paper, but something that is allows you to quickly recall and reflect on what we've just learned. And also, I'd like to say that if anyone has any questions regarding the content at any time during the quarter, my office hours are Wednesdays 2 to 5 p.m. But also I'm on campus other days than that. So if you need to make an appointment, please email me or give me a call, and we can set aside some time to discuss any questions you may have at that particular time. Other than that, you should receive, or you'll have access to a review of the syllabus. It's on Blackboard now. So please take a few moments to go to the PowerPoint lecture that gives you a little bit more detail and explanation on the syllabus for this course, And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm in Jack Brown Hall, room 543. Thanks a lot. Look forward to a fun and exciting quarter.